Countries in the Horn of Africa are facing one of the worst food crises of the 21st century, with Somalia at the epicenter. Decades of conflict, recurrent droughts, and failure in production, access, and response are turning a long-standing chronic crisis into an acute one, threatening the lives and livelihoods of millions. On July 20th, 2011, the UN declared famine in parts of southern Somalia, jeopardizing the lives of over 4 million people, more than half of the Somali population. They are part of over the 12.4 million people in crisis across the region. Indeed, this is an emergency of unprecedented magnitude, and over the course of the last year, the international community has struggled to answer. How to gain and sustain interest from the international community to support effective interventions in this adverse context. How to institutionalize a rapid response that can effectively reach the targeted community. And how to build systems that can enhance the resilience of Somalis to cope with these recurrent shocks using a Build Back Better approach. In response to the famine, the UN's Food and Agricultural Organization launched an emergency appeal for $70 million to help 1 million Somali farmers and herders who are at risk of being forced to migrate but were still in Somalia. The World Bank was the first to respond with an allocation of $9 million from the Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Recovery and the State Peacebuilding Fund, which helped leverage an additional $55 million within 3 months from other international donors. The use of emergency procedures brought the swift preparation of the Somalia Drought Management and Livelihood Protection Project, which not only responded to immediate needs, but also focused on medium to long-term resilience building through cash for work programs. This intervention is providing casual employment for over 130,000 households in southern Somalia. 150,000 farming households under the Emergency Response Program also receive improved maize and sorghum seeds, farm tools, and new water sources. As families earn much-needed cash for food, crucial infrastructure like irrigation canals and roads are also being rehabilitated. To protect livestock, a mainstay and a sole source of livelihood for many in Somalia, we are currently helping to treat and vaccinate over 4 million animals. We recognize that this is the beginning of building resilience in Somalia, and there is a crucial need to continue to focus on utilizing the current crisis as a window of opportunity for long-term and sustainable development in the country. Moving forward, there is a clear need for scaling up current interventions and continuing to build resilience at the local level through interventions such as community risk mapping and vulnerability assessments. Sustaining a systematic engagement in Somalia offers hope for Somalis to break the cycle of desperation and to help restore and retain livelihoods, and more importantly, allow the Somalis to remain as proud and productive citizens in their country.